Corporate Business Network. Nigeria's dynamic economy, arguably the largest in Africa, is experiencing a mix of growth and challenges. Despite recent data indicating a GDP growth rate of 3.84% in Q4 2024, inflation, insecurity, foreign exchange scarcity, and multiple taxation, infrastructural development among others still affects the expected growth. In this intricate environment, however, innovative leaders are finding ways to thrive. Welcome to Corporate Business Network, a platform where Nigeria's top business minds unpack the true state of the economy, share strategies for success, and showcase the resilience and leadership that keep Nigerian businesses moving forward. Join us as we explore the issues that shape the nation's economic landscape and uncover the opportunities that drive collective growth. Corporate Business Network. Business Network. Corporate Business Network.
Other Projects Limited. We got registered in the year 2013, that's June 2013. What we do in Oda basically is design and construction. We are a design and big firm. Yeah, the history is a company that started with just one person who happens to be me. Then later we came to 3, 4, 5, up to where we are today. And as of today, as you had a professional team and non-professional team, training security, at least we have about 25 staff. Whereas, we are still pushing. So that's just as usual. The other vision is to become a leading and referred standard that you can refer to for the growth of development demands. So when you think of anything construction, you think of Programme first. When you think of any standard in construction, you think of Programme first. So that's our vision. Our mission is consistently provide suitable development for a livable environment at all times, and we aim on 3 things. Number 1, federal stability. Number 2, like I said, sustainable development. Number 3, project delivery as most efficient and cost effective. Our core value is centered around cost, quality, and time. Core value is prompt project delivery. Number 2 is that guest satisfaction. Number 3 is transparency. In construction, transparency is one of the things that will make people. So it can take you to anywhere. So that's one of our core values. Project teamwork. In construction, you cannot be jack of all trades. You cannot be an architect at the same time be QS. So teamwork. Professional teamwork is our thing within the organization, then innovation and impact. That's our core value. Thank you. What stands us out is our vision, our mission, and our core value. So, like I said, our vision is to be the leading and referred standard when it comes to the growth of development demand. So it means that we carve our niche for ourselves. We have a standard that will never go below. So when we talk of quality, when we talk of project delivery, when we talk of professionalism, we cannot compromise this. So it's our major key as pushing us. Like I said, our mission structural stability, sustainable development, projects delivered at most efficient and cost effective. So these are the things that stand us out. We are not quack and we will not practice quackery. So that's one of the major things that stands us out. When we say competition in building industry, in construction industry, I don't think I would say there's competition, because design construction is our life, and in life we live life individually. You can't compete your life with another one. So I would not really say competition. It's just that we deliver what we preach. Whatever we tell you to do, we are going to do. We make sure that we follow it to the letter. There's professionalism in every of our project delivery. There's transparency in every of our project delivery. There's no way you will come to the old drag that will not give you what you want. So the word competition, I don't see it as competition. In construction, it's possible for like in a building, you can have a couple of firms there, 1, 2, 3 firms, and we have our different things. And also in development, we are also developer. So there's no competition. I know we are doing well.
Around the world and all of that. So that's just the issue, as far as I am concerned. My own opinion though. Yeah, I think first and foremost, when our clients come up, we take the pains to clarify the terms and the conditions of our service. We operate with a great deal of transparency. We are top notch about that. We make things very clear. There are no gray areas in our relationships as it stands with our clients. We tell them exactly what they should expect, what we are going to do. Everything is well documented, and I think that's the first and the foremost thing. That's where the issues brew up from. If and when there's no mutual understanding of the terms and agreements of service, and then beyond that, like I did say, we give money back guarantees. Like, okay, you're making this deposit of 1.5 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. If anything goes wrong, we're going to give you back your money. And we have not failed at doing that. And our clients can testify to that. And I've had a lot of clients even call me if and when I'm not physically on ground in Nigeria and say, oh, this is the basic thing that we love about your company. The fact that we know that if we give you funds to do anything, and if for any reason things don't go as desired or planned, we're going to get our money back. So that helps us, a lot. And even if and when clients are grieved outside of what I've just stated, we find ways of making for peace. We find alternative packages, and as much as we deliver, we are here to deliver, then they are satisfied. The first and the foremost thing is you stand out in your own industry. If for any reasons we stand out in our delivery of our sales and services or packages, apparently you would find out that clients are going to be endeared towards you. When people have the confidence, the assurance, and the reassurance that you're going to deliver, they will stick with you. 99.9% of our clients came through referrals. See, it's somebody that's used our services, we delivered, and then tells the brother, the friend, the sister, the uncle, the nephew, the niece. It makes our work easy because we have delivered. they know that we did it. We said we were going to do it. We did it, and then they go back and, for instance, practical experience. Somebody's in the country, it's Nigeria, and then after a few months, they find out that he's in Canada, he's in America, and they just go to family and friends are going to ask, who did it? And they say, oh, that company. And then, so it makes our work quite easy. So we don't have a lot of disgruntled people coming to us because they already have that confidence that, oh, these persons have delivered hitherto and they're going to deliver again. We have a track record of achievements. The record speaks for itself, So, I mean, this is one of the major issues, surviving in this environment, I mean, despite all odds and all of that. And then we see to it that we also give exclusive packages to our clients when it comes to well-doctored packages that suit specific people. One rule doesn't work for all. One rule doesn't actually really work for all. So there are times that you need to tweak things to suit the demand of your partners or your clients. I'll cite an example. We had a client working in the banking sector, had to do a UK visa. For whatever reasons, despite all the I's dotted, all the T's crossed, a visa was refused. And then the company offered to pay another visa fee for her to make an application. She was already giving up about the whole thing, and we did that, and we got the visa the second time, and then she was more than satisfied. And then she had other packages she was trying to run with some other companies. She took it over from them and she brought it to us. You see what I mean? But doing that was going to cost us approximately ₦1 million. So how many persons are willing to try that? If you're too greedy about gain, then you lose your clients. But if your clients are your priority, then you're willing, prepared, and ready to do everything to see to it that they are glued to you. And I think that stands us out, in spite of all odds.
Current services, the subsidiary, we have Simplified Global Cargo, which is the foreign-based business that we have its own CEO separately, and we have Skill Current Logistics, which is Nigerian-based business, which we have its CEO differently as well. So, which I'm the group CEO of the company as a whole. So far, I think year in, year out, I think we keep doing better. The way it was previous year is not the way it is presently. So, we are improving day by day, year in, year out. And so far, so good. I think it's becoming better. But then we can still do more better if the government actually give a proper attention to the system, so that at least the proper encouragement that is needed for the growth can be given, and then there are more production companies and manufacturing companies. By so having all those one in place, definitely it's going to work fine for us, and we're going to do far better than the way they are doing. It's affecting not us directly, but then the major part that is actually affecting us is the bad road, because I think about a couple of months ago, I saw the reduce on the inflow, and then by looking at the closing account by the end of the month, I have to question the operation. That why do we have this kind of reduce, and the margin is quite, So at the end of the day, by the time I got the feedback, they spent so much on maintenance. So as a result of the bad roads, so if the government can actually, look into that part for us, because looking at some part of the northern part and the eastern part, we got a lot of bad roads there that even delay the transit period that the truck supposed to stay when go ahead to deliver. But at the end of the day, it comes back to us and it's affecting us by spending so much on maintenance, and at the same time the tax, because there are different taxation that is actually on the road, like different local government of every state they get to, and different states have their different policy, and the way the enforcement, the way they are handling the enforcement is quite bad. They take advantage of everything. Something, if at all any driver or any vehicle committed a little offense, which is clearly stated in their receipt that, okay, if you commit XYZ offense, this is the kind of the amount that is actually a penalty amount for that particular offense. But then they take advantage of it because nobody to question them, and then we are eager to quickly deliver the product that the driver is carrying. So they take advantage of that, delay the driver. So at the end of the day, you have to beg them to collect, some certain amount so that they can allow the driver to quickly go and do the delivery they needed to do. So if the government can actually look into this for us, then the taxation of it, if they can regulate it and make it better than the way it is, then definitely we won't be having any challenges of any kind towards that aspect. But then, as far as I'm concerned, the taxation and the bad road are the major challenges that is facing logistics companies in Nigeria. The rising and fall of the dollars, when we initially started having this rising and fall in dollar rates, we were trying our best to satisfy the customer by subsidizing for them, like probably when the dollar is about I'm just saying, when it's 1,510, then we do 1,500 for the customers. But at the end of the day, when we discover that it's not sustainable, then we have to ensure that at least we sensitize the customers that, okay, this is not it's out of our control. So it's not something we can actually, take over and have control over. So at the end of the day, our customer tends to understand, because as far as we are concerned, it's whatever that we sell or we buy that we're going to sell for the customer. So at the end of the day, it tells more on the customer. And the only feedback that we have from the customer is complaining about the increase in the price of our various destinations in which we deliver to. But at the end of the day, when they tend to understand that it's the dollar fluctuation that, so they know that, of course, we don't have any control over it, and everybody have to manage ourselves, and we continue keeping the business going.
Corporate Business Network. Corporate Business Network.
Global and Cargo Services began after I left the courier service that I was working for. And having gained experience in that field, note that my passion is there, but I want to learn more. So when I left in 2017, I started, people that have known me today in the business did not cease calling me for business. So they still call me for business and I do it for them. Not until one time that price became an issue between me and one client. It's not an issue anyway, but the customer was telling me that this courier price is high because he has gotten an option. Remember, I've been working for them before while I was in Korea, and it was never a discussion. But now, because they have been able to see he got an option, he told me that this thing is high. Then I told him that why. So he told me about cargo. So I asked him to give me the contact of the person that gave him that freight rates. So he sent it to me. I went in search of that person. I met the guy. I don't even see the guy again. That's just the funniest thing. I met the guy. I gave him a job that time. Then he couldn't handle the job for me. So I had to call for the retrieval of that package. Well, I went for that. It was when I got there that I met someone in the airline. They couldn't do the job for me. Anyway, I left, but I've known the place. So I saw business. So I decided that I'll be visiting here. So I started visiting there, As at that time, I've not even registered my business. So in 2018, I needed to work for one organization. Among the people that I did that, I'm in business, I'm in cargo. So I needed to work for them. They knew that I have an history of working in corporate logistics. So I was given the opportunity to come and handle the job. So that became a challenge because I needed to present my invoice with a business name. So initially, before Lomade came on board, the business name was Aduk SP Professional. So I did the job for them. I think, let me say, 50% successful. Because I'm just coming into that business, I've not really known the nitty-gritty of that route very well. And one thing about business is that is common with agents is that, let me say, 60% of the agents just want to bring this business, let's collect money, which was what I saw there. They just want to do that business. They don't mind if you don't come back another time. But I choose not to go that route. I want you to come back again, and when you are coming, don't come alone. So I did that job. After that, one day I wanted to do one job, and I was told that I don't have a license. That it takes people that have license to do this kind of job. I was like, why? So I had to use somebody's license. Then I said I needed to have my own license. What are the requirements? To get the license, you must have a limited liability company, you must have an office, and other stuff like that. But those two are the major. So I registered Lomadec. That's how Lomadec came on board. I registered Lomadec Global and Cargo Services. Then I got the license. So in 2022, Lomadec became a name. Then 2023, my license came, and since then, I've been in operation.
Corporate Business Network.
CBN Logistics started 2020 during post-COVID, I can say post-COVID, when we were allowed to go out occasionally to the market to buy stuffs, fill the house with foodstuffs and all. So that was when Yara Logistics started. For Yara Logistics, from the onset, is to provide fast, efficient, and reliable logistics. So at that time, we thought of small businesses that started before COVID that could not continue because they could not get their items to their clients. Then some other people that also could not get food delivered to their houses. So that was where it started from. That was where the mission started from. Like, okay, let's do this business to help people bridge that gap between the sellers and the buyers in a more efficient and effective way. That's for the mission statement. So for the vision statement is to become the most trusted and reliable logistics company in Abeokuta and beyond. So we started within Abeokuta. Let's see how much the business will grow. And we are looking beyond Abeokuta now. Our values is sending and receiving items, making it efficient, making sure the items collected get delivered to the clients the way they are collected, like making sure that they are well kept, they are secured, nothing is happening to them, especially food. Yes, especially food. believe that the sky is big enough for everyone to fly, so there's actually no issue with competitors. But the fact that we are reliable, we are affordable, yes, even despite the hike in price, fuel price and all, we are affordable, we are reliable, and we are easily accessible. You can easily come to the office and lodge a complaint about one of our riders and we'll answer you. So I think that makes us stand out. By being affordable, by being reliable, making sure our riders take trainings, yes, so on how to handle clients, because yes, we know we have difficult customers. So those are the little things that we do that make us stand out from our competitors. For Yara, we do not actually have subsidiary. Yara do not have subsidiary, but we have other companies that are co-founded by myself and my husband. We have First Pavilion Tech, we have Pavilion Sounds, So those are companies standing alone on their own, but co-founded by myself and my husband. So Yara does not have any subsidiary for now. Okay, so for us, we have a routine that works. We leave home together, come to the office, and we also have people that work for us. So it makes it easy. Like there's a breakdown of work, and everyone is assigned to a task. So whenever our input is needed, we go there, have inputs, hold meetings and all. So one does not affect the other. And we believe that you can have it all. You can balance family, business, career and all. You can have it all.
Corporate Business Network.